What's going on, Virgo? We're going to go ahead and jump into your September 2023 bonus reading here. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump in. I don't have the overhead cam on because it stopped working. So it was its time. It was a very old camera anyways. And it was only a matter of time. So, all right, let's do it. Oh, see, I told you. It don't work. I don't know. Seven of Swords here. Don't freak out. I think there's something bigger at play here. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on? I see what's going on. Some of you're having to think outside the box here. There's a lot that I see that you're focused on at this time. Some of you are just trying to find something that sticks. So you're trying to be unique with your approach to something, like you're trying to bring an eclectic approach to something, especially when it comes to something you've been working on or something that's in your environment at this time. Let's keep it going here. Oh yeah, well you're moving in the right direction here. You got this. You have a radical mind here, Virgo. The way you think is quite unique, and I see you heading in a direction of success. You do have the Six of Wands in the outcome here, so yeah, you can expect this to move in a successful direction. You're in a process though of like. It's so interesting what I'm seeing here because a lot of you are trying to figure out like, okay, it's the way I'm seeing this and visualizing this is like you're in a process of like a creative energy, and it's like you're trying to like see like what pieces will connect, and you whatever it is that you're doing or you're putting together, it's gonna be beautiful. Like something is coming together really beautifully here. It's like whenever you're ready. You know, some of you are planning things out. You're trying to think here. So let's get into this. The Seven of Swords is your overall energy here for your reading. Now, the Seven of Swords isn't always the cheater, liar, thief card. I think we need to kind of just like throw that in the trash. Yes, that is one meaning of this card, but it's also strategies and tactics. And it also deals with self-service, self-sacrifice, right? Like sacrificing oneself to be of service to something that's of a higher cause or of a greater nature. And the reason why I say that is because this card's Moon in Aquarius. So it really does deal with like sacrificing one's own egoic desires to help somebody else or to be of service to somebody else or to something higher, you know what I'm saying? So, but you're strategizing, you're figuring out, okay, what you're problem solving basically. You have the Three of Pentacles for your current energy, and this is about something that you're building, working on, working toward, something that you're putting together. Right. So you have a goal and you have an objective, and things have already kind of quite come together quite nicely. I see here. It's not done yet. It's about to be though. Maybe it is done. Maybe it's just like a timing thing you're waiting for. You have the Queen of Pentacles here for your challenge, and then your way through the challenge is the World card. It's interesting. So the Queen of Pentacles in a challenge is. I see a lot of you Virgos like. Yes, you're a sign of like purity and cleanliness, and to you that comes natural, like the ability to categorize things, the ability to be productive, be efficient, like that comes natural to you. And so what I'm really seeing here is like all you have to do is just put your plan into action here, right? Because it's interesting. It's almost like you're perfecting something so well to the point to where you can still find some type of criticism in it. Right? And that's just like your natural nature, right? Like you can perfect something and you would still find like something to like, you would still find something to be like, oh, hold on, I could probably do that better. But sometimes you'll fuck shit up if you're too attentive, right? So, but anyways, I think it's coming together beautifully because you have the Temperance card here. And I always say the Temperance is finding what works, discarding what doesn't, and ultimately you'll create the perfect thing that you've been wanting to create here. So overall in the outcome, Six of Wands, you're headed towards success here. The Knight of Swords is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. There's no rush. There's like literally no rush. Whenever it's time, be direct and be decisive, and then take the initiative, take action here. But there's also no rush too. That's just why the Temperance is here. It's like patience. You know, you want things to come together and synergize nicely. Okay, I pulled way too many cards. I pulled Libra. What else came out? Libra, Aquarius. Some of you have Libra in your chart, Aquarius in your chart. And I pulled Yod, Destiny. So it's almost like I don't know. I gotta get one card. One card for Virgo. You have this void off course moon, and it says missing. There's one thing that's missing. This is such a Virgo read. Void off course moon missing. You're not feeling something quite yet. That's why you're in the process of like figuring out kind of how to do something, not differently, but just figuring out like how you could tweak something. But I think you're going to be finding your answer. I think it's a timing thing here as well. It's like emotionally you may be feeling like intuitively like there's a better way of doing something. So I'll follow your intuition. But yeah, you know, but don't drive yourself mad trying to, you know what you're doing, Virgo. You know what you're doing. You don't need me to tell you what to do. Even though you're watching a reading. All right, let's see. You have all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all here. Interesting. What came to my mind is like, if you see other people winning in their life, or you see other people doing what it is that you would like to do, it's like you can do that too. And I know that's like a very kind of cliche answer, like you hear it all the time, right? Especially on like motivational Instagram posts and shit. And I'm sitting here doing the same shit. But anyways, it's like, yeah, it's like what, you know, everything is, you have the resources. You have the resources to do what you want to do. You may think that you don't, but you do. Right? Queen of Pentacles, and then the World card's like, you have the resources. Use them. World card Saturn. Through discipline and structure, you'll be able to achieve what you want. You just got to use the resources that you have. Look at that. The baby, if this will focus. All right, let's get into it. Actually, hold on, I ain't done yet. I said we not done yet. Look, you pulled the Strength card. So it's like tapping into your, and also you have this letting go. You don't have to it's interesting. I know what this is saying. It's like basically like you don't have to feel like you don't need to be in control of every little detail when it comes to things. Like some things you just can't plan for. You know what I mean? It's just like you kind of just have to see what happens. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Virgo overall energy. The Justice card. Some of you could be like redoing something here. Maybe it's like like you write like a fucking rough draft, and then you kind of go through and edit it before you publish the real one, you know. But that's metaphorically speaking. I think you could be redoing something, or you're trying to figure out what's the best approach to a situation. I'm seeing somebody here like redoing their website, like on Pinterest and shit. You pull two cards. Ten of Swords, Death card, and the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, I think you're totally. I mean, the Death card, Ten of Swords isn't always like, you know, you go through this ego death, right, and everything's just like falling into shit. It could literally just be like, I'm gonna delete. This is an example. I'm gonna delete this website and start a new one, or I'm gonna delete this and start a new one. I'm gonna redo this, right? It's like starting over, right? And so you're in the process of making these changes. Four of Swords is here on that Queen of Pentacles for your challenge. I think you may just need a little bit of time to figure some things out, reorganize some things, but once you do that, I think things will be off to the races. The Lovers here on this Temperance in the future position. something's going to come together so naturally. Like, it's like divinely guided. Something here is divinely guided. Now, if this is a love thing, something is being divinely guided. And it's just whether or not you're receptive and open to it. But it definitely is for you, you know. And also I'm seeing you here pursuing like a purpose. Like you finding newer purpose with something, or finding a newer direction, something that's fulfilling. And you're, it's like you're being guided. It's like, you know, you're allowing yourself to explore outside of your boundaries of what you're used to, you know. It's almost like all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. It's like you can achieve the things that other people have achieved, right? You can do it too. You have the Hermit here on this Knight of Swords or in the position of something that you're unaware of, right? So I think one thing to consider here is that you know enough, right? Sometimes we feel like we need to overplan. We need to, like, sometimes we just gotta go. Like, you just gotta take action. You just gotta go. And then through the process, Temperance lovers, you'll figure it out. If it's for you, it's for you. I'm seeing someone here doing like music. Yeah, like I've seen somebody here like doing music. This isn't for everybody. This is like channeled, or like creating something, music or whatever it is. And it's almost as like, you know, you kind of like tweak things. I don't know. Woo! Yeah. You pulled the Wheel of Fortune on the World card as your advice. Step into this new world that you want to go through. Allow for change to happen. It's time to get serious about your destiny and what it is that you want to do. You have the Hangman here and the Six of Wands. Neptune coming out. Neptune has opposed you at this time. Or has been for a long time. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I feel like you're letting go and seeing what happens, and then you're realizing like, oh, okay, yeah, this is successful. So yeah, I see you, Virgo. I see you. I see you. I see you. Have you seen Avatar? I see you. Page Cups, Ten of Cups, Page Cups, Three Cups, Ten of Cups for your final outcome here. I think a lot of people, a lot of people are about to recognize you here, Virgo. I know it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you. So maybe there's some sort of celebrational thing coming toward you. You having a good time with friends, family, with your social circle, community, online, whatever. It could be really anything. But I think there's a lot of support, and I think there's a lot of people that are going to be cherishing you in the future here. Let go, Virgo. You ain't gotta be in control of every little detail. All right, shit. We know you're a perfectionist. We know nobody can do it like the Virgo does it. Okay, we understand. All right, but sometimes y'all just be too damn much for shit. Hey, just let go. Shit, relax. Shit. All right, that's what I got for y'all. Appreciate y'all, Virgo. If you like the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And click the notification button bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below in the description. Click the link. All the details are there. You can book it there. A lot of people ask me, how do I book a reading? I literally tell you, go down below in the description, click the link, and all the details are there, and you can book a reading right there. So, I'll see y'all later.